Hell yeah.
Totally ditched this guy I just met.
I know, right? Totally fucking amazing. And her fucking ass.
I don't have a yeast infection.
I bet she does have a yeast infection. You know she does. I'm trying to win that car for my other character, but it ain't working out.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
It's a winner. Nah, see? Ooh, I get 10% off.
Features the top
Yay.
fillies and mares racing for glory. Come enjoy the thrill of horse racing.
I don't think I can afford it.
Every few minutes.
See, there's one thing GTA is definitely lacking, and it's their first game ability. That's not good. It's just not. Everything else they do is good. Well, Red Dead Online, not so good. Why are you sitting there? Alright. Alright, where are we going? We gotta go to our sub. I mean, I could do whatever I want here. Rich as shit, so. And yes, I'm playing on my PS5, guys. We've moved on from the PS4 character. I've answered the ultimate question: how do you make money? I went back. I started from level 0, and I'm rich. So I think I did my job. I showed you how to get rich. And now I'm coming back to where I'm already rich. Really rich. And I'm gonna get richer. When I'm not playing Warzone. Right now I don't see anybody playing Warzone, so. A couple guys are on the new Ragnarok. I never played the first one, or first God of War. I lie. I streamed it for like one night. I think I finished maybe none of it. Where the hell is everybody? Not to mention, looks pretty amazing. Shut up, Dave. I hate you, Dave. Alright, we got it. And I only did it once. Because I had never collected my pink diamond that they gave me. So. Even doing this solo, which we're probably going to end up doing, we're going to get rich. I'm sorry, what? Alright, I see what they did. And Rockstar, you can eat my ass. Okay, we're not doing the Cayo. Or I'm gonna have to think about it for a minute, because that's some bullshit right there. I don't give a fuck who you are. Because I didn't do the Panther before the week was out, you're gonna take it away from me? I should still have it. I should be able to do it when I want to. They took the Panther from me. Pieces of shit. There ain't nobody on. Could probably just do this and invite some random. It's no money. Just give them all the money, because obviously I'm desperate for money, but I'm willing to give some away. I mean, I just spent $4 million on something. I don't even remember what it was, but I spent $4 million. That hurts. Now I can't spend anything because I can't go below 150. That's my rule. Once I hit a certain level, I have to stay there, and that's another trick. To you want to make money? Don't do what my friend did. Lick her hole. He would buy a car and then fix it all up, and then he would want something, so he would need to make money real quick, so he would sell the cars. Not smart. Why is my car still all the way over there? I'm sorry, what? Alright, so what can I do here? I'm a little aggravated that they took my Panther away. Screw it, let's just go. Let's go see what they're gonna give us. Maybe it'll be another diamond. What else haven't I gotten? If it gave me the Vakabata, I might never play this game again. Because you can't go from... The Panther was 1.9 million, and the secondary shit that I probably would have been able to get most of... Well, I wouldn't have been able to get any of this stuff in the compound if I did it solo, but I would have been able to get the weed and the coke, and I would have filled my bag up. Plus the painting and the safe. Solo, I could have made over 2 million easy. And they take that shit away from you? I did the work to get the Panther statue in the safe, or in the... Should have just did it. I really should have. I don't know what am I doing. What am I doing? That's pretty stupid, I gotta say. They took my Panther from me. And I'll tell you right now, if you're new and you haven't seen me play before, I can fly the shit out of any vehicle in this game. I can drive most vehicles in this game. And I'm definitely good to have in a mission. And if you... I got people... I know if they ever put Stockpile back in, I know I'll get a couple viewers back. Because Stockpile, I dominate the shit out of. My PS4 character, I've only been using that character to show you guys how to make money, and I've only played in invite-only lobbies, so I haven't had to deal with any people. But I have like a 7 KD with that character from playing Stockpile because I dominated so bad. I destroy people. I'm really upset about this, I gotta be honest. That's... Yeah, goodbye to you too. That shouldn't be, man. I had the Panther. The Panther was there. It was there. It was on my board. I came back here. I actually jumped a lobby or two. I did some other stuff, so I know it saved it. It's not like it didn't save. So if you didn't do your Panther, they took it away from you. Yeah, I feel like I was just there yesterday. Probably because I was. Disappointing. I gotta change the title now, because I don't have the Panther. Better give me something nice, that's all I know. Oh, GTA 6 better be amazing. You know what's going to be nice about it? And I bet you they won't have it, because they won't be able to screw us with it. The delivery missions having the UPS trucks and the trash trucks. It won't be worth it to them, because if it's set in Florida like it's supposed to be, Florida's fairly flat. So they're not going to be able to screw you by making you drive over that mountain right there with a slow-ass UPS truck. So yes, that'll be nice. But who knows, they should just wipe the entire biker business right out of the game anyway. I mean, or reformat it. They gotta do something. Nobody's doing biker business anymore. The only reason to have any of the businesses is for the nightclub. Get one, open it up, and never touch it again, and you'll be just fine. You'll make so much money in your nightclub, it won't matter. But if you want to. Now this is the same place I picked the plane up yesterday, so it's the same. Maybe they'll at least give me the diamond for my trouble, you know what I mean? They better. I love flying sideways. Ouch. That was rude. Dick. Yes.
I have sent you coordinates. It is a long journey south, but you are familiar by now, yes? There will be clothes on the plane. I suggest you change on the way. And leave your weapons on board. After what happened to Mr.
Come on, close the door.
The guard finds you have come armed.
Close the door.
Very quickly.
Reach out and close the door. Oh shit. This thing is slow. It's absolutely, I don't understand the point of making us fly over to one side of the map to steal a plane to fly all the way across it. Just so we can go to another. This whole part should take about a whole 10 minutes, but it takes me 10 minutes just to fly across the map. Oh. Well. Where's my other hat? If you are who I think you are who's watching, I usually stream with this hat on. I usually stream with that hat on.
Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
Feel free to throw a thumbs up or a comment out there if you're got something to talk about.
They will bring it soon. Go on.
As soon as you go beyond the airstrip, you must be careful. If guards get a good look at you while you are in the restricted area, they will know something is not right.
But I don't think I... Gotta be honest, man. I've never done this at nighttime before. The hell was that? Oh. Don't know what I thought I saw. I didn't want to see that. Okay. Look the other way, buddy. Alright. We got a second while he's looking in our direction. Again, I love to point this out. If you don't know this, this is the quickest way to get to the intel. If you're trying to do it on foot and you're trying to sneak around. But I'm sure everybody knows this at this point. If you don't, get off the game. And that is the quickest way to get past the guard tower. So you're walking that way? Good. You just keep walking that way. What? Alright, what are we stuck on here? Good thing we're in the bushes. Alright, can I get out of here? That's the bigger question. Trying to bust me. Better give me something good here and make up for that panther you took from me. I see like diamond necklace or something. I just had that pink diamond. That really wasn't worth shit.
Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to...
Maybe they'll give me the panther again. There's no way it didn't save. I don't think so. Yeah, let's go with that. Yep. Pardon me.
Okay, I have access. The app is on your phone. take a look.
Sure, let's do that. Where is everybody? See, everybody got mad because I started playing.
Have a look in the basement. No need to change the
I
window.
started playing Modern Warfare 2. And people are like, go back to your GTA. And then I took a few days off because Modern Warfare 2 can be a little bit stressful and annoying at times. Give me something good. I got a painting that don't.
Ah, fine art. Excellent for money laundering. I will mark location.
That'd be great if I had someone help me. But I need the individual.
Cash, good to know. I will mark on planning screen.
Still not helpful. Nothing. Oh, still nothing. Cash. Yes, it was all. There's a lot of gold yesterday. I mean, if I had somebody to help,
You have found some gold.
and we would have just taken everything in here, the weed, the coke. Oh my God, we would have been so sad. That would have been too much money. More gold. Everything is exactly the way it was yesterday. What kind of cheap ass shit are they gonna give me? Yep, no painting. No painting over here. The safe is what I would have to be hoping for, is that they give me at least 80 grand in there. And I would have had the panther. Yep, there's gold. There's a painting. More gold and a painting.
Location noted.
Everything's exactly the way it was. Except for this part. Ooh, I got it!
In the display case, the statue.
Okay. So what's the point of that, Rockstar?
I do not know what it is trying to say, but it is saying it very loud.
Okay, well.
That's it. That's it. It's saying, please steal me.
Yes, it is. And we're gonna steal it.
Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside.
I should have just did this the other day, but I'm confused by the fact that... So at this point right now, it should be saving.
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There is only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
Maybe Rockstar said, hey, you should have streamed it instead of doing it on your own when nobody was watching. But at least I got it. I mean, that's 1.9 by itself. Alright, stop. I'm on the brakes. Stop. What the fuck are you doing? Damn. Chris, as you guys know, it don't matter if he sees me now, because it just means I get to go back faster. I don't need to scout the coke and the weed. I know where it is. I know right where it is. Wow. 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 That almost killed me too. Damn. That is gonna kill me. See, folks? This is why I tell you to build your strength up. I showed you in the video how to do it on my PS4 character. When I started from 0, it was the first thing I did. I primarily went in and I was worried about strength only. That little hair there. And I also showed you guys that when you go into a lobby and you look at these high-level people who have, like, no strength, you know, a low-level character who has full strength, they walk up to him and punch him in the face and kill him. And in that situation right there, they would have died. Whereas I didn't. So, again... It's a stat, it's right here. Of course, I'm all built up, but you see your strength. I'm a bodybuilder, blah, blah, blah. I can prove it to you. I don't have to, but we don't really have time for it. After I do this, I could jump into another lobby and I can just go down the list of people in that lobby, and I guarantee you'll find people who are higher level than I am, which I should be. I could go over this a million times. I had 2 characters originally, and you can only carry one over to the PS5, so I had to sacrifice one. So I don't recommend doing that if you are. Not a good idea. It's cash, not Coke. So it's going to be more cash on the second level. We don't need the scout. We know where it is. Let's get the hell out of here. So that other character was like a 240. So I should be, well over 600 plus. I've gone months to almost a year without playing this game. So yeah, I could be a high level. We got Tamales. Tamales is he's the XP grinder. I'm a money grinder. I'll take the XP, but I'm here for the money. Alright, just for fun, watch. I kind of jump lobbies here anyway, because I don't feel like going out and I have to leave the airport just so I can call in my helicopter, even though I'm at an airport. Believe it or not, if you call in your personal plane at this airport, you don't know this, it's going to put it at the shipping yard. See up there in the top right corner there? Not there, but the shipping yard next to that one. So you're at the airport and you call in an airplane and then aren't. That's another beef I have with Rockstar. I have it for mute the lobby, but when I'm spawning into a lobby, you make me listen to that shit. And they're just too freaking loud. The squeakers and everybody else. Okay, do we have any good, not really. We don't have any levels in here, but let's just see what's going on. So just for fun. Weak, but you would expect that. But by the time I was a level 24, I had full strength. There you go, 138 doesn't have any strength. So this guy's got the same amount of strength as this person. He could probably beat that person in a fight. 169, no strength. Look, the 119 knows to get a strength. 297, 259, no strength. What? What kind of hack shit is this? I know how to do the braless glitch, but I don't know how to do it. How are you doing that, bro? Or is this a new thing? That's somebody hacking. I don't know how they're doing it on the PS5, but they're doing something. Again, here's a you're not a little high level. You get the point. There's a lot of people with high levels that don't have any strength. So in that situation where I just crashed on that bike, these people would have all died. What the shit is this? Am I missing something here? I'm going back to my private lobby. I don't know what the hell these people are doing. I'll have to look into it. I didn't know that suit was available. So we already lost at the casino. We got the Panther back. Now see, this is exactly what I did last night. Now at this point, I've jumped 2 lobbies. It should have saved it. There's no reason why I should have had to do that whole Panther thing again. But I'm glad it gave it to me, even though it tried to take it from me, or whatever the hell it did. But I'll take it. Sit down at the supercomputer and do what I always do. Yeah. I'm not a CEO. I'm pretty sure I was just a CEO when I was. That last lobby had too many. That would be the only reason I would have been kicked from that situation. Maybe I should have played Warzone tonight, since you guys ain't. Know where are my GTA people at? Seriously. Of course, Queen's on. She's on the PS4, so I wouldn't be able to jump on with her. Tamale should be on here, because then I know he's on the PS5. Mr. Spooky's on the PS5. My channel's not that lame. I don't know where everybody is tonight. Well, it is the night before Thanksgiving, so I'm sure most people won't be on. And this is how we cheat this, if you don't already know. Just boom, do that. I'm just going to do an extra one for the hell of it. And boom, my popularity should be back up. Full popularity, we're good to go. Again, there's no need to run biker business. If you buy a biker business, you're going to make your money right here in the nightclub. And now that the safe is paying, like I said, the nightclub should be the first thing you buy when you come into this game. Because the safe is giving you $250,000 every couple hours off the top right there. It used to only be 75. And so you get the nightclub, and then you just get one or two, you get a bunker or a biker business, and boom, you're already making that passive money. You don't have to do anything. In the meantime, you run around doing a bunch of missions. I haven't flown around on this thing in a while. Hey, fuck that piece of shit. It's funny now, again, I keep pointing it out to people, and many of you are in agreement that now that you can do everything in an invite-only lobby and you're not being... I mean, my PS4 character that I did, another reason that I have $6 million and plenty more money coming in, is, and I have everything that I need to continue making that money, is because I didn't buy the Deluxo. I haven't had to buy any weaponized vehicles. Of course I bought the Buzzard, because the Buzzard is like the #1 vehicle to have, I personally feel. Especially in this situation, because I'm not being griefed. And when I come in here, I find that I don't fly around on my oppressor, I don't use my Deluxo, because you're not being griefed, you don't have to worry about it. I actually get to enjoy the cars that I buy. People always say, well, you have all that money, why don't you buy cars? Well, why would I buy a car if as soon as I pull out of my garage I get blown up every time? And you literally, in this game, it's hard to find a lobby where people aren't just griefing the shit out of you. And if you're a higher level like myself, you're a target for any low level. And I've said it 1,000 times, as long as if they put Ghost in GTA 6, I might not buy it. So it's going to be one of those things. It's going to be hard to pre-order it if I can't have that question answered for me. Because if you put Ghost, your CEO Ghost, or you can go off radar. If you do any of that bullshit, I don't have an interest in playing. Now, if you're going to have an invite-only lobby like we've done here, then okay, I'll be okay with it. But I think Ghost and going off radar is probably two of the bitchest things they've had. I mean, especially when you're a high level and you're just standing there with your friend or something, and the best example I can give you is my friends are doing a mission. I joined into their lobby. I flew over to them on my oppressor. I'm not paying attention to what's going on. I'm helping them out. I see that they're being attacked by some helicopters, so I start blowing the helicopters up for them. Nice thing. Next thing I know, I see a rocket go whizzing past my head, and I didn't really think anything of it. I thought maybe one of them didn't realize it was me and maybe shot a homing rocket at me. So then I just start flying back over to my yacht. And as I'm flying to my yacht, all of a sudden I get blown up. And then I start getting, I get the kid talking trash on, sending me messages. Oh, you're trash. High level, you're such trash. You're ghosted, you stupid bitch. I'm sorry, but you are. What kind of person are you? I didn't even need to do that. I'll do this anyway, just because it's so easy. I mean, don't talk trash if you're hiding. If you're not on the minimap and you're hiding, and you're coming up on people who aren't even paying attention to you, firing rockets just randomly at everybody and killing everybody, you don't have the right to talk shit. But it's funny, because as soon as I got my sniper rifle out with the explosive rounds, he was in a Hydra, that's what he was in, because he was a low-level player, that's all he probably had. I don't know where he got the Hydra. Well, I know where he got the Hydra from. Mommy and Daddy probably bought him a shark card, and he used the money to buy the Hydra. But as he's flying around, I pop him. And of course, he jumps out of that plane because as soon as I hit that plane with one sniper round, it takes two to take out a Hydra if you don't know. Unless you get a really good shot directly in the engine, which I've done before. If you hit the engine directly on, you're getting a good chance you're going to blow it up. But I popped him once, it started to smoke, so he jumped out of it. As soon as he jumped out of it, then he's a bitch. And then he wants to run and hide. Because now he's on the ground and I got him. Plus I had him, if he would have stayed in that Hydra, he was dead. The problem was, when he killed me the first time, it spawned me on the side of a mountain. So I'm ragdolling down the mountain. He's just flying past me, and the Hydra just keeps killing me, and then keeps throwing me back on top of the mountain. And I can't get behind. The key with the Hydra, if you want to take a Hydra out, and you are lucky enough to have done all the research, and you have the explosive rounds, like on this gun right here. If you have that, then what you want to do is if someone's griefing you with a Hydra, or any type of plane, mainly it's done with the Hydra, they grief you, my trick has always been to get close to a building like this. So depending which way they're coming, I want to be, so if they're coming over my head this way, then I got them, because now they're asses to me. Boom, pop them once, as they're turning, they're dead. I've done it so many times. Unfortunately, most of the time I did it, it was before I started streaming and recording. But I will get them. I've blown people out of the sky from the top of my CEO office. That's always fun to do, of course. I've seen people griefing in their Hydras. I've been in my CEO office, which is this building straight ahead there. That one. And I'll go out on the roof, and I've sat there and I've popped Hydras out of the sky. I've never had fear of the Hydra, except like when I was first playing, when I was like below level 50. Where's my sub? Pardon me. What did I do to make money? I only had 800,000. Where'd I get 200,000 from? I wish the 3 people watching thing would go away so I could see. Did I make 200,000 somewhere? Oh yeah, the safe. Duh. I just emptied my safe. What's going on over here? Is this a car or is this a drug deal? What do we got going on? Because I could use a car. And they're going already. I don't. Yep, it's a car. Good. It's a fast car. Even better. Okay. Oh, it's the Spectre. Nice. The Spectre? Yes, it is. The Debauchee Spectre. The douchebaggy Spectre. In case you don't know. It's the car from the James Bond movie, if you haven't figured out. It's the Aston Martin. That's why it's called the Spectre. This is from the Spectre movie. Some people don't figure these things out on their own, and you gotta tell them. Like a lot of people don't understand the Stromberg. The underwater vehicle called the Stromberg, and if you don't know, if you're again a Bond fan, you'll figure it out in less than no time at all. But The Spy Who Loved Me had a car that went underwater. The villain in that movie was Stromberg Industries. Da-ding! And it happens to be one of my favorite cars. I'm gonna pull mine out because this one's a little. I got the Benny's version of this. Most of you know, if you watch my PS4 character, it's been the car I've been driving around pretty much exclusively in. It is one of my favorite cars in the game. Everybody wants to go for the flashy ones, but I like all the Aston Martins primarily. So I just like the Aston Martin. And that don't normally happen. Fucking up tonight. What's up, guys? There we go. Sitting here looking at my monitor to see who's in the room instead of paying attention to them. Dun-dun-dun. I played on the PS4 character so much that my reputation is higher on that character than it is here. What? I had 2 jump in and 2 jump out at the same time? You know... let's see... Give me my buzzer. I mean, there's plenty more things I could do on that PS4 character. I still haven't... I don't really need to get all the signal jammers because we're never going to probably buy the penthouse because we're not going to do that. Well, no. I did buy the arcade, so I am set up to rob the casino, so maybe I should get the... Yeah, I should probably do the rest of the signal jammers. But again, that's all... The whole idea of that character was be a single solo player. So I didn't buy anything, I didn't plan on doing anything that would require any help. Alright, back to the sub. Let's get this shit going. I've been stalling too long. We got a lot of setups to do. And plenty of time to do it. I don't have to work for the next 4 days, so we got plenty of streaming ahead. I don't know if Juan's on. If Juan was on, he might invite me to play some Warzone, but he was on there last night. I couldn't get into it. Wasn't feeling any of that Modern Warfare crap. I heard the DMR was out, but I went looking for it, and I didn't see it in my list. Maybe they changed the name of it, which I can't see that since the DMR originally came out on Modern Warfare 2019. So. I had it gold. I kind of like that gun. It's kind of a beast, and if you got a quick finger, since it is semi-automatic, but it hits so hard, the damage. Now I'm kind of talking myself into playing some Warzone. It is Friday. Well, this is my Friday. It's not actually Friday, but treat it like a Friday. We could do a double tonight like we normally do. Do this for a couple hours, jump off, do a little Warzone, or just do regular multiplayer, run around and unlock some guns. Since I'm still not really completely understanding the whole gun level up thing.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a masterclass in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now do business. Come over to the screen.
Oh no, the secondary targets is worth 1.9 million. Look at that. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to get a helper in here, man. That's almost... We can't let that kind of money... We can't leave that money behind. And nobody's here. Where are the 2 people that were just watching? Queen! Oh, Queen can't help me. She's not on the PS5. Who are my PS5 people? Who are you? I gotta look real quick. Hold on. Holy shit, look at all the people that are on. Oh, damn. Okay, let's see. Anybody that's playing games right now is playing either God of War. A couple people are playing Modern Warfare. I don't know what to do about my friends list. They're not playing this. And they're not watching anymore either. Alright, I gotta get these setups done, so if I do get somebody to help... That's a lot of money right there. I mean, that's almost 2 mil if I go by myself, and then if I collect the... That's a lot of gold and paintings, that's why it's so much money. If I collect all that, even by myself, but then if I hit the dock and I hit the airport for that cash, and I assume the dock's probably either going to have, if that's cash there, it's probably something not worth it. It's either weed, probably weed or cash. I mean, we're walking out of there with 2 mil by ourselves. If I bring a helper, then I'm splitting it with them, and I'm still only going to get probably close to 2 mil by myself, or with that person. Although, anyone in here, if they're a lower level than me, I'm probably going to, and they need the money, I'm going to give them most of the money. I always find it funny when someone's a higher level than me and they're broke. I don't know how you do that. How do you get broke? How do you get broke? Because if there's one thing I haven't been in a long time, is broke. $614 million I've made. I always love going through these stats sometimes. 35,000 miles. 104 days. Now see, that's always a little bit like that. There's the one stat that'll say the most time played in the game. It says like 3 days, but as I've told you guys, if you go to the nightclub and you put your character on the security camera, you can leave the game on and you won't get kicked. Unfortunately, if you get into a lobby where, well, you wouldn't have to worry about it now. But if you're in an invite-only lobby, no one's going to kick you. So as long as you don't get kicked for any reason, you generally won't get kicked from the game. So your nightclub will generate, you know, money. So what I used to do is I'd go to bed at night and I would put my guy on the camera, and so that's a stat that's not really a realistic stat. But if you ever happen to, I'm in here looking at stats and you're like, dude, you played the game for 3 days straight? No, I didn't play the game for 3 days straight. Alright, let's get some shit done. What's up, man? Who's in? Throw a thumbs up in there so I know you're here. Yeah, let's do the prep. Damn, we gotta do all this shit. Alright, we always do that. I always do that. But that's the way we're gonna go, because that's the way I like to go.
You get used to it down here, yes? I do not even smell the smell.
Unfortunately, I should be past most of this, but we had to start from, I don't know why, GTA or Rockstar decided to take my Panther away from me. But I got it back anyway. I did all the repeat intel last night, and I had to redo it. I've been kind of stalling around, but we're going to knock these setups out, and we're going to go get ourselves a Panther. And maybe by then someone will be on, and yeah, I'll just do it solo. Although, but with 2 people, we could fill our bags up and we can get the, we can knock the Elite Challenge out. It's a very light helicopter. I mean, the Buzzard is like dead straight, but you gotta figure the Buzzard's been in the game for a while. So long before they were really concerned about the complete total realism of it. But you'll notice this one, I mean, I'm doing nothing much but pushing forward, and you can see it's like wiggling all around. It's a very lightweight helicopter. It gets caught up in the wind very easily. Remember doing the mission with the Akula, and it was me and 2 friends, and the 4th person was, yeah, he was one of those guys that, at the high level I was, he still felt the need to teach me how to play the game, and my friends. So he was brought in by another friend, so he wasn't somebody that was really part of our group. He was a pain in the ass. What I'm trying to tell you is, I'm sure you guys have all run into that kind of person, where you just want to play the game, and they want to teach you how to play the game constantly. It's like, okay, but, you know, You do see that I have $100 million, and I don't need your help. But I got this. I know what's going on. It's low tide. This rocks are never out there like that. Alright, it's going to be a pain in the ass, but we need to do it this way. Where did I set up last time? Yeah, so anyway, we're flying in the Akula, and we were doing that mission for the Doomsday Ice, and this dude starts talking shit about how I can't fly a helicopter. And fortunately, I didn't even have to open my mouth. Before, when my friends jumped all over him, I was like, dude, this helicopter does not fly very well until you freaking actually buy it for yourself. And because when you fly the Akula in a mission, you'll notice it doesn't have the freaking wings on the side. It doesn't have the steadying. It's just a straight hole. And that thing, when you're flying it, it'll wiggle the shit. And it didn't help that it was like a storm. We just happened to run the mission when it was raining. And this dude's talking shit on me like I can't fly. And I'm like, you can bite me. I got the pilot's license with 2 characters, and I started to show you guys on the PS4 character. I have only 2 missions left on that to get the pilot's license for a 3rd time, so I think I got this flying shit down, bro. If there's one thing I can do, it's fly. I have videos where I flew upside down through the city at night for like 15-20 minutes straight. Most of you will fucking crack. Most of you can't fly an airplane for 2 seconds upright in the sky without crashing in the side of a mountain. I'm flying upside down between telephone poles and shit.
Are you inside? I still see nothing.
No, don't go out. We don't want to go out. This is the one where the girl I play with, we were getting blasted in here. We're standing in this room, we're just getting blasted, and there's nobody in here. I know where the jammer is. Yeah, he's usually standing in that corner. What was that? What are you showing me? Sure, I'll take one of them. Why not? I really didn't want to do it that way. You bitch. Man, he freaking tagged me hard. Again, you'll notice I don't use armor, because armor is only about a bullet or 2. Which don't really matter, because if you have full strength, the armor really becomes useless. I'll use it in certain missions. I will definitely use it in certain missions, but generally I don't care for armor. It's very misleading. You put armor on, you think you're safe, and you get blasted in one shot, and you're like, what the hell? What the hell did I do that for? Okay, you gonna pick it up or what? No? Just gonna keep walking into it? Thank you.
Have you got it? The whole submarine just popped onto my sonar. Good work. Now go. Back the way you came.
I didn't even know that. It's a shame Queen's not watching. I'm sure she's figured this out by now. How many times have we gone the whole way around and shit? We didn't even need to do any of that. I had no idea it was that easy. I feel pretty stupid. Okay, where's my helicopter at? So we're just gonna keep going this way. Cool, I got a rebreather. I can just stay underwater. It'll be much faster and easier and less chance of dying. Bam. Did my scenery just change? Like, a lot. Not normal. Sound travel's pretty good underwater.
You are back on the surface, Capitan. Well, things are getting busy up here. Watch out for the helicopter. Just get the deflector back to our sub.
You got a man down, alright. What the hell? You're not gonna let me climb up there, are you? Oh, no. Ah, you suck ass. Alright, get in the water or don't get in the water. Make up your mind. Stay in the water or get... Why does it... What is this thing doing? Like, why are you stopping swimming for no reason whatsoever? How the fuck did we always get up this thing? Queen, where are you? I need you. I think it's low tide. It's making it harder to do for some reason. There we go. Oh, yeah? If I could see. Oops. Did I do that? Don't crash into my helicopter. And I really gotta ask, what the hell are you guys doing out here? Come on, go forward. Let's go. What's the delay here, game? Come on. Sitting there hovering. That's why I like the buzzard. It reacts, it handles well. This thing is kind of a... I should do a video on all the helicopters. I love the Savage. The Savage flies. The Savage is really hard to get used to fly it well. Like doing the things that I do. Doing a lot of the flying sideways and shit and doing stuff like this, you know. Well, can't really do it that well. Sucks. I've told just don't buy the Hunter. The Hunter's definitely the worst helicopter. It's not even worth it. I know a friend of mine bought it and he ended up selling it. I bought one, I sold it. I shot someone out of the sky over and over. He kept calling it in and coming back over to me, and I would shoot him in the face, and I would shoot him down, and he didn't kill me. So I killed him like 4 times. And the whole time I was talking shit on him. Sell that piece of shit. I said, I'm on the ground, and you're in a helicopter, and I'm kicking your ass. Sell that piece of shit. That is the worst helicopter in the game. You'll see we get stuck using that in that stockpile mode. Even though it's the worst helicopter in the game, I still got 7 kills with it, and led the scoreboard, as usual. It's a stockpile. But that helicopter's terrible. I mean, this one, it's not bad, at least when you turn. See how, what I'm doing, I'm hitting the rudder right there. Now, I want to stay turned, but you'll notice it wants to go back. I'm not asking it to, it just automatically starts to turn. The hunter will fight you you can be ruddering the shit out of it to the right, and it's fighting you to the back. And I don't know how many times where, you know, if that's my enemy and I want to take him out, that's not a good shot right there coming straight on. But if I come up and I'm able to do this, now I'm tagging them, bam, 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 I can just hit them over and over again. But with the hunter, as I'm trying to do that, it's pulling me back that way. It's a trash helicopter. Don't waste your money on it. This one, it's convenient to have, obviously, because it comes with the helicopter. Or it comes with the sub, or you can get it with the sub. But you can tell if it's a windy, rainy day, it's kind of a pain in the ass to fly. The buzzer's always going to be rock solid. The Akula's, once you get it all upgraded, just don't change the handling on it. If you do that sport handling and shit like that, it's going to turn too fast for you. That's the other thing with the helicopters that you can upgrade in your hangar. They can react badly to certain things. The VTOL, or the Molotov, my favorite plane. I had that on upgraded handling, and it sucked ass. Don't do it. We don't need the demolition charges. We don't need that. Dun, 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 dun. Now, of course, some, you know, the helicopter that comes with the yacht, they all handle really well. The Hunter handles like total shit. I find it unflyable. There's a hangar mission that you gotta use. Well, you don't have to, but it gives you the Hunter to use to take it out. The first time I ever tried doing the mission, I used the Hunter, not knowing, and it was a big mistake. I didn't get to finish the mission because it was terrible. I do that same mission with the Buzzard or any other helicopter, and I dominate it. Now back to the Savage, what I was saying there is it takes a lot to get used to because the Savage is like a brick. And the second you stop accelerating with that, it wants to drop out of the sky. So that definitely has a little... Can you shut up and stop talking? I can't hear myself. Yeah, it's a brick. So you're in this constant acceleration mode.
Nobody home? Perhaps they have started the job sooner than anticipated. Look around. There must be some plan, some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I can cross-reference. All I need is a photograph.
Is that the... I'm going to test something here. And unfortunately, next time, hopefully the board will be over here and I can check this. As most of you have done this, you probably sat here fighting with this thing. And you get aggravated because no matter how many times you take a picture of this board, like so, it won't. That's what he wants. He wants a picture of the board, right? But I just noticed something. No, let me go in one. Okay, I was just... I feel like even now, a little test. See? Now, let's go back outside this box again. I have a feeling that means something. I mean, the entire board's covered. Doesn't take it. which I think is absolutely stupid. So if this is, if you actually have to stand in this box to take the picture, that's just dumb. Again, Rockstar, what are you doing? And there it is. No. Oh man. It makes no absolute sense, bro. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? Oh, take a picture of the planning board. Okay, I'll do that. Let me take a picture of the planning board. Wow, this is fucking dumb as. I'm sure all of you go through this. We all go through it every single time we do this. Wow. I mean, wow.
Just what I needed. This will only take a moment.
Just wow. You gotta be kidding me with that. How's it even possible? Like, it's an easy mission, so we're gonna make it hard on you by not. You have to stand in the exact spot, and you have to find that spot. You take 100 pictures of that board from every angle, and it would work, but nope. Sorry, you were saying? I'm sorry, what? You can take it and stick it. Okay, yeah. They can crash into walls and shoot you while you're... But I can't hit that when I'm standing right here. And this is what I... And now they're dead. Did they leave? Wow, I really hit the street sign. I'm rich, I can afford those bullets, they're expensive to sell.
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now, just get it back here in one piece.
We're receiving. Are you alright? Whoa!
My helicopter doesn't sound good. Must have been caught in the crossfire and taking some shots. You can hear it. Definitely hurting. If I did a video on all the helicopters, I would have to buy all the helicopters. That would be expensive. The Valkyries, friggin' like $3 million. And I've pointed out numerous times, I'm poor. I can't really afford to keep doing that. I'm very poor. We're on the very, very bottom end. I mean, I really can't afford to do anything. I know, it's got to annoy people when I say that. But you could be rich too if you don't waste your money. Later, bro. Should have said something in the comments at some point. Yeah, I might get off soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What is it, 8:30? Nobody's watching. Nobody cares. Ah, yikes.
The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole place will be sealed. Our only chance is to acquire Mr. Rubio's fail-safe device, which can reconstruct his fingerprint in case of emergency. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. And to get it, we will need to find the mainland archives of his head of cybersecurity. Start by going to the GPS coordinates I have sent you.
Check something here. Oh, that's why. I don't have my... What am I doing that? Why am I watching my own stream in 480 when I could be in... Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it looks much better. If you don't know, guys, change your... If you change the viewing settings to 1080, you'll notice the game looks so much better. Because I am streaming it in the highest level I can. So... Oh, cell phone tower. Sweet. Pardon me.
Archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse. It will be highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. This place will be guarded. If you do not let the camera see you, you will have the element of surprise.
Oh, there's the power. We'll have the element of surprise. Surprise!
Have you ever searched the internet for Mr. Rubio? If you do, you will find that websites being critical of him have their servers mysteriously targeted for attack. Cybersecurity is not all about defense, yes?
Now it's about defeat.
Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. This man's security is in serious need of updates. Huh. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm. Good job. We have the location of the archive. Now let's go.
I'm sorry, which one of you dead guys was shooting at me just now? Interesting. Oh, man. We would have been so much further along if I didn't have to go get... I don't understand it. I did all that work last night. Then it takes the Panther away from me. I come in here, everything's exactly the way it was before, last night, and I get the Panther again. And there's no reason that it would have deleted it, or I didn't save it. I did a couple things after I had gathered the intel. What's that? That's weird looking. Mr. Spooky's here. Whew. I think one of my real life friends was watching earlier. I guess he had to leave off. Go to story mode. I already have it. And now that I've done some of these, I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry too much. I better just for the sake of it. I'm getting the Panther, man. I already got that. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm gonna get one. I'm about to have one.
Do not get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card.
I can't decide if I should just go solo, get it, because it's 1.9 million, and grab the, and just grab some of the weed and the money that I know where it's at, and then I can make over 2, or I can invite somebody in and we'll both make almost 2. It just doesn't seem right. Plus things can go wrong when you have somebody with you, especially if it's me with you. Good thing you got here, man. I was considering getting off since nobody was watching and playing some Warzone. I'll probably end up sticking with this for a little while. Because I haven't really played this that much on the PS5, and it looks amazing. It really does. I can't get over it. Whee! No work tomorrow. No work tomorrow.
To think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes?
And I added got a new song. PlayStation Plus? Too expensive. What are you talking about? It's like $23 for 3 months or something. $20 for 3 months. Or they add more. I don't know. I'm on a yearly now. I broke down and paid for a year. The last 2 years. But I'm not really in that Xbox. Okay, so we're getting there. That's a lot of money. But if I do it solo, I could probably make 2 million. If I do it with somebody else, if we got all of that, we're not going to make 2 million each. You know what I'm saying? It might be better. They took out 12 months. Yeah, you got to watch that shit with these companies and their that lovely subscribe or automatic subscription shit, because there's a site I was on and you turn that off. You're like, yeah, I don't want you to tap my credit card again. I don't like your site. I'm gonna leave it. And next thing you know, you turn it off and it shows it's off, and then like the day before it renews, it suddenly turns on by itself. And next thing you know, you're getting a notice that you just paid money for a site you didn't want to be on anymore because it's a trash site. I'm gonna need a fresh drink, so I'll be back in 2 seconds. Mr. Spooky. Nobody watches anymore. What should I do? I can't be the guy who sticks to one game and one game only. It's not... It's too tough for me because this game gets too boring. And I can't just come in here and run same missions. If there's a week with nothing to do, I honestly can't come in here and just grind it out. Check your rank. Why do I want to check your rank, bro? Who are you anymore? Everybody changes their damn name. Is that you? That's you? I assume that's you. I know that ain't you. That's their PS4. It's gotta be you, because he's not playing this game. Oh, he's got a .06 KD.
Okay. To get through the drainage tunnel, we will need to cut the grate. To get through it underwater, we will need correct type of cutting torch. These we should be able to find easily at construction site. Although, less easy will be the armed guards. Apparently, industrial equipment goes missing very often in Los Santos.
I know you like that high rank and all. I like the money. Does your high rank come with a lot of that? What am I at? 151? What did I buy? I bought something. I can't remember what I bought. I spent like $4 million. It's pretty messed up when you can't remember what you spent your money on.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat in these places. No one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on.
Yeah, this is the one that sucks. The other one I can find in 30 seconds. This one it's like, what the hell? Oh, you're putting it all the way up top? Sweet. This one might be easy then. It's when it's in that lower building. It's a pain in the ass. Don't worry about no cone of vision. I'll kill them all. Wait, what are you doing? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Oh, I'm still up here. Okay, we're good. Well, obviously ain't gonna be down here. Why? Why would it even do that? Doesn't really make sense as that's there. Maybe they are down there. Okay, sure. Never had to do it this way, sure. No toolbox is here. There it is. Let's see it now. I haven't seen a single toolbox yet, so nice to know where they're at. I know I hate this one. How about you just, you know what you can do. Where are you taking me to now? Can you take me to a level where these boxes are at? That'd be great. I'd like to see a toolbox. This game is trash sometimes. No toolboxes, no guards either. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but there hasn't been a single guard. Something's glitched here. There's something not right. Where are the guards down here? Show me a goddamn toolbox right now, please. Alright, I'm about to go play fucking Modern Warfare. Now, walk away from the fucking shit. You want me to walk over this way, apparently. So that's not a staircase to get down. Okay. Not one single toolbox anywhere to be found. Got coolers though. Plenty of coolers. No toolboxes. Not a single one. So the only floor it'll take me to. Use the elevator to access the roof. Okay. Why is it? Fuck you, game. Seriously. Okay. They're flashing on that. They're one floor down. How do I get one floor down? Without dying. There's my ramp. Fuck you, game. Fuck off, game. Seriously, just fuck off. Why do you have a yellow dot shining saying, hey, come over here, come over here? If everything I want is right here. I kind of knew this. I should have known it. This is just stupid. Honestly, just stupid. It's annoying. It really is. Mainly because I've done it before. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Do you have it? Bring it back for safekeeping.
Sure thing. So, maybe it's where I landed. It's my fault for... Maybe they don't anticipate you landing on the roof with a helicopter. Oh, that's also nicely tucked away. You land over here because you fly up here with a helicopter, you see a big yellow light, and you think that's the place to go to. Live and learn. Martin's double money, huh? I haven't even looked at all that. How quickly they changed everything. It wasn't even a full week. So I don't know, are things going to change tomorrow since they changed it just on Tuesday? Because I really want to try to win that Progen for my PS4 character. Why do I bother? I really want to know.
Ours is a strange business, Captain. We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
So, you're back. The surveillance is over. Now the fun begins.
Alright, so here's a fun story.
Whenever you are ready.
I shouldn't probably... Yeah, I don't even care, because this is more of a public service announcement. If you have Netflix, there's the 4-part docu-series
Just like in San Fierro. Fucking bridge.
called Pepsi, Where's My Jet? I mean, is it a good watch? Yeah, but maybe it's just... Alright, this is why. For me, it was disappointing because this is what happened. I fell asleep at like 20 minutes ago in the 4th episode. I woke up just in time for the very end where this one guy is yelling, "Thank you, Pepsi, because of your advertising, blah, blah, blah. That's how we got here." So my impression was, wow, they must have actually won the battle and they got what they wanted and they made some money off of it. That's why they're able to be out there climbing mountains and being able to live a lavish kind of lifestyle, an easy lifestyle, a relaxing lifestyle. Let's just say that, relaxing. They're relaxed because they get to do the things they want. And when you get to do the things you want, you're generally relaxed. But if you can't afford to do the things you want, you're extremely stressed.
Why do they make the letter so small?
So anyway, my impression was they got a lot of money out of it. So I figured, well, I need to go back and watch the 4th episode so I can pick up that last 20 minutes that I missed. They lost. They didn't win shit. They got nothing. They got nothing. So it's a 4-part mini-series, docu-series, about 2 guys that got nothing. They just stirred the pot, is what they essentially did. But, I mean, I guess they got something. The case is in law books. They actually teach it in law school, because it's one of the things under contract law, so it's actually something that has... So I guess they have made a statement, and what they did will be on record basically forever. But financially, they got nothing out of it. So it's not really you can't call that I didn't give anything away. It's not a spoiler. It's just because if you watch it, you're going to be like, oh, okay. It's just a weird that they end it with this guy on top of a mountain. And at that, I'd like to say this too. I mean, I don't get it. I guess it's probably me. But So they go mountain climbing in, is it Alaska? You know, for me, one, I don't like the cold, so I wouldn't really have much interest in going up on a cold ass mountain. But I found it amusing because they're on this giant mountain at the very top of it, and all that is around them is nothing but snow and other mountains. There's not a single tree. There's nothing for your eye to visually grasp. There's just snow and rock, and I don't find that all that appealing. I can't believe that people would actually want to, just so you can say that you climbed to the top of a mountain, you're going to freeze yourself to almost death, put yourself in a situation where you could die just of the altitude sickness, just so you can say that. Now, if there were mountains that I could climb to the top of that were surrounded by nothing but trees and lakes, that's something different. But you can't, again, maybe it's because I don't like the cold, but you can't tell me climbing to the top of a mountain that's surrounded by nothing but other mountains and snow, and there's nothing else but snow and rock, and tell me that's beautiful. I don't. It's nice. It's not beautiful. Snow looks nice when it's on trees, not when it's just on rock. But I'm an opinionated guy, so that's my feeling. Oh, yeah. You would do this to me, wouldn't you? So these guys consider themselves adventurers, but all they really do is climb the top of mountains in ice cold. Maybe it's just because of me, I don't really find it all that interesting. I definitely wouldn't risk my life doing it. And that brings me to another point. I feel like these people should be forced to pay some sort of insurance. There's no reason why, if you go hiking or you go mountain climbing and you get lost, and then the taxpayers have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars coming looking for your ass, I say you should be paying insurance, and that way it's covered, you know, like adventure insurance. They come up with a name for it, hiking insurance, I don't know. But I don't think taxpayers should have to pay to rescue people who go. I'm not against it. It's just I think it should be better taken. It should. Okay, there is absolutely no need for any of that. None of it. This is what used to happen with the Akula when it first came out. When I had that thing, it would not do what I want. Oh, okay. Fine, I'll just sit. Wow, this game is trash, bro. Fine, get down. Oh, now it sits perfectly. I was trying to set that up. I had it lined up perfectly until it started to swirl all around and do its own thing. You know what? You're a piece of trash anyway. Dumb helicopter. Come on, tell me my helicopter's fucked up. Oh, maybe not. Whee! We'll take the fun way down. You want me to play God of War Ragnarok? I didn't even play the first God of War, or the last one that was just out.
Okay, this shipment will be kept separate from their
I
regular
did.
weapons.
I said that earlier.
It may be hidden.
I did it for one day.
You piece of shit! 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 Take cover!
Shit is free! Punch is hurt! Better take cover!
Oh my god! They got him! Oh,
I need reload! I need reload!
You're mine!
Fucking piece of shit!
You are dead!
Get on the floor!
You fucking idiot!
If you have trouble opening it, check for their computer. Probably remote system.
Ragnarok. That's what I think two of my friends are playing it right now.
Did that work? Can you open the locker now?
I mean, I started the last one. I streamed it one night. One person watched. It's hard for me to get motivated if
In my
nobody watches.
experience, the kind of people who have cache of unmarked weapons will try very hard to kill you when you steal them. Move fast and watch out. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing personal, nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything clean.
I'm gonna jump off the roof. Oops, maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll take the pilot over that other guy all day long. I love watching him go down. Alright, how am I supposed to jump off this bitch? Oh shit. Really? Really? Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's it. Yeah, now climb up there. Fuck off, man. Jesus Christ, from where? I get that they're above my head, but you won't even let me zoom in on them. Bitch, die. Ooh. Fire. Wasted 5 rounds on that shit. Sit still. What the hell? Now I see that's the new thing, right? Now they just crashed into each other. Why is there no damage happening to them too? Alright, just die. Unbelievable. How many rounds have I shot with the sniper rifle and I can't hit these goddamn helicopters? How are you moving around like that? And they're shooting me. I don't know how could they possibly be shooting me? How could they possibly be shooting me? When they're flopping around like that. There's no way somebody can hit somebody. Bullshit. Bullshit. You guys having a problem? Fuck off already. Give me my goddamn helicopter. Okay, now he's now pulling away from me, so why aren't you locking onto it? He's right there in front of you. Jesus Christ. Well, that was slightly annoying. It's a good game, huh? Well, the problem is I bought MLB. That was on sale, but I bought that. And then I bought, the major mistake I bought was buying Saints Row. That was a waste. Guaranteed total waste. So I've wasted too much money on games that have turned out to be trash lately, and I guess now that I've kind of figured out how the whole battle pass thing's going, I'm not mad at myself for buying Modern Warfare, although every year I say I'm never buying another one again. And not only that, I ended up buying the most expensive one. So, I don't really want to buy another game right now. Not that I can, I just don't really want to. What? But, no. Oh, wait. I did everything? Oh, so I'm ready to go. Well, damn, bro. I guess I can stop my stream and go play something else. Maybe I'll pull Ragnarok, play that one, play the other one. No one will watch. Everyone wants to see the new one. I don't. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. 2 seconds. friends are playing it right now. There was one playing it, but he's not anymore. One of my friends is playing, well, I wouldn't call him a friend, but someone I'm friends with on here, which he's playing Modern Warfare. Again, I'm not really invited to play that with them anymore. I'm not part of that group.
We have all we need now, yes, Capitan? We go at your command.
So,
Goodbye.
it is what it is. Now, what else is double money this week? There was some races, right? I like racing. Some racing I like. Oh yeah, the Cayo Perico races. Or they were. I don't know what they did because they changed it midweek. And then tomorrow's Thursday, so they're going to change it again. But then it's Thanksgiving, so maybe a lot of people won't be working at Rockstar Games. Even though I thought Rockstar Games was in a different country than the United States. Well, I always deposit my money when I get over $1 million. Holy shikes, bro. Damn, that's a bright screen. We gotta get off of that. Whew. I don't know what to do. Should probably go check on some things since we haven't done that in a while. Oh, good eye. Now Mr. Spooky's gone. Yep, perfect time. I'm out, bro. And you know what? I'm gonna go to this. I'm getting the hell off. It's 9 o'clock and nobody's watching, nobody cares. Maybe I'll go play some Warzone. I'll stream something else. So it turned out we got the Panther anyway. That's good. That's the way it was supposed to go down. So yeah, I'm good to go. I did all this, but I had to do it again for some reason. But we're back. It should be saved, and just to be on the safe side, I'm going to jump one lobby, two. Let's jump a lobby or two and see what happens. It's really upsetting. What's up, man? Try to make sure to save so I don't come on here tomorrow and find out that the fucking Panther's going again. Wait, I had a second award in here. Where the hell did that go?
You played Race and Chase Get Truckin'? Is it like supposed to be irony or something?
Scams. Huh, see? Alright. Yeah, I'm out of here. It's getting boring for me too. It's getting boring, honestly, I gotta tell you guys. I don't know how much longer I can do this since nobody watches. It's fun to play, it's fun to stream, but it's not fun to sit here and talk to myself. No, Mr. Spooky was chatting a little bit, but that was about it. Yeah, so I said this before, I gotta really think it through, but I know my friend subscribed tonight, that helps out. At least I get out of the 230s for the first time in like 3 months, 2 months. Can't believe I'm just not growing, guys. Need to help grow this thing. Appreciate every bit I could get. But that is what it is. Just want to do a couple things here. Make sure that's there. Always go sell that bunker. Could sell the bunker. But I'm not going to go sell the bunker. I am going to, that's weird. See, something is glitched, because where's the crew at? Where's the girl who sits on the thing here and calls me all kinds of rude-ass names every time I walk by? Calls me a dick and shit like that. we're getting ready to do the casino heist. Yeah, we're ready to go. And now I got the Panther and I'm ready to go there. But just for fun. Again, I'm going to jump one more lobby just to make sure. Let's see if that little spinner thing spins away over here. There you go, initializing. Save that shit. Make sure you save my Panther this time. Alright, guys, later. Don't forget to subscribe and like.